Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Sheldon Q and today we're talking about what's happening in KHUx Japan. I'm still on the mobile phone, I will be until the undetermined future. So, yeah. Uh, da, da, da. Since yesterday actually since this week, I'm gonna just cover this. I really won't put in the update because it kind of messed up on Sunday. It was Father's Day, so I had to get ready and all that stuff. But yeah, if you guys still don't know, Lions Pradland Sora or Lion Sora, as people like to call it, are is available. It's a tier 6. It has 3 awakened slots and it enhances your. It's a plus 3 gen attack, plus 3 gen PSM attack for 1 turn, and it recovers 4 abilities, so it's QR11, and I forgot the other VIP medal. It's the power version of that. There's been 25 new Primal Quests added. So this is, I think, to get alright, so either Diamond Dust to level 25, I think. I'm not too sure, but it's actually more oh crap. It's more jewels too for people who need them, like I do. And speaking of jewels, for those of you guys who buy jewels, well, and or want to stockpile jewels for whatever reason, right now there's a campaign going on. So it's going on until July 10th. So it's just like Sunday, pretty much. If you guys live in the United States, so yeah, it's pretty much self-explanatory. You get more jewels, so you also get more dip tickets. So if you were to buy the last one, which is the highest one, which is I think $88 last time I checked, you get okay, so you get 6,000 more jewels. So that's enough to pretty much mercy any campaign. And also, if you guys purchase the VIP, apparently you also get 50 jewels extra. So there you go. Not really much I could talk about in this one. There is new avatar boards. The male and female school uniform uniform. These are 2 avatar boards, and you get luxurious items like they always do. So pretty much you're gonna get Lux plus APP plus attack boost 4, and Lux plus attack boost 300% per board, and you also gain a speed gem and Mickey and brooms. So yeah. Now is this board worth it? Actually, I kind of think the skills are pretty nice. More specifically, the luck plus attack boost 3, 100% for those who want to raid. But they usually also give Lux plus attack boost 3 just alone during when we get those skills to throw type deals. So it really depends. Like, is the extra 1,000 jewels worth? Oh no, is the extra? Oh no, they're only 2,000 jewels each. Is the extra 500 jewels worth it? I think so. Many PS you also get Lux plus a bit, as ability price plus attack boost 3. I have attack boost 4. So that's actually pretty good because if for example let's say you have a 1 gauge metal that you obviously most people would tend to put either APP. Now you can also put Lux Plus alongside with it and have Lux Plus, and then you also have APP. And then obviously the attack was 4, so that's actually pretty good. And I also think the Mickey and brooms are worth it. Not really much the broom because you only get one. But yeah. So the male and female, the male bag and the male and female bags give you a skill perk of +3. So your skills will activate your skills will activate a little bit more frequently. There's also a new event going on. Defeat the required enemies to get the mana stones. So apparently, 3 quests. Oh, you can only get one stone per game. I'm not too sure if it's one stone per, or is it like multiple stones. But yeah, like 3 quests. Each quest will have obviously one of each, and you could get a stone through there. Pretty good, pretty good. So Simba, or as he is called here, Roar of the Lion King, has appeared. He is the premium medal. He's tier 6, and he comes 3 orbed. The reprints are Ansem Seeker Darkness SP, HD Wisdom Form Sora, Illustrated Leon, HD Sora, Illustrated Sephiroth, and Riku Illustrated version A. So he lowers gen defense by 2 tiers for 1 turn, and lowers your opponent's power defense by 2 tiers for 2 turns. So that's what he does. He has 3 trait slots. There you go. I was trying to remember what they're called in global for people who follow global, and that's what they know. So yeah. So yeah, it's like 1 turn you get 2 tiers of gen defense down, and then for power defense you get 2 tiers for 2 turns, and the more power, and it's better if it's in the last slot, is what it's basically saying. And it deals 12 hits, it consumes 4 gauges, and it has a 2.7.28 multiplier to a 10.59 multiplier. I'm gonna go over only the abilities of Ansem and Wisdom Form Sora, since they're still not available in global. So yeah, if you guys see wondering why I don't go over the other ones, it's because they're written in global. So a lot of people should know their abilities, because oftentimes people transfer over from global to JP, so they should probably know the ability. So Ansem SP version. He enhances your gen attack by 1 tier for 3 turns, and increases your opponent's defense by 1 tier for 3 turns. And the more power you set behind it, the better. So it's better in the last slot. Initially, a lot of people didn't really like it because they're like, why? And then like once Union Cross came out, people started using them more. So he is a situational medal. I will agree. Where if you have the right setup, like a copy medal or anything, you could easily get +7 attack in those turns. But obviously the normal buffers, like the normal +3 buffers, like Kyrie, Ariel, and KR5 are good. Beauty and the Beast, Illustrated is good. I think that was a +5. Yeah, it was a +5 for I think 2, and then obviously 0.2 Kyrie is probably the best one. But if you guys still want that little extra like attack power and defense down, he's pretty good. Again, situational, but pretty good. And then there's obviously Wisdom Form Sora. He is the magic variant of HD Rocks. I mean HD Ventus. So he lowers your opponent's gen defense by 2 tiers for 1 turn, and as with the other one, the more abilities you've used, the better his gauge, his skill, his attack is. So if you want max damage, you have to put them at the end of your Keyblade. If you don't want max damage and you just want that gen defense, you could put it in the very beginning, so all your other medals can do it. But yeah, sorry for my nose. It's kind of like a little bit stuffy because I guess it was cold and it's hot and it stuffs up my nose. But yeah, this has been your host, Mr. Shaolin here, and I bid you guys farewell. Thanks so much for watching, and bye. And before I forgot to actually give my recommendation. I'm iffy about this one. Again, it's a very situational medal. If you guys want to go for it, go for it. It's like if you guys have the jewels and you guys need a decent debuffer in your Keyblades, I go for it. But other than that, there's not really much merit to it that you can't do with other medals. So like 0.2 Mickey, and then I think the Tifa one was actually recent too. Like if you have the Tifa medal, I think that one could also help you out there. But yeah, this one really isn't a definite, oh, you must get it, like the reprint for 0.2 Kyrie was and all that. But this one's more of a, I mean, if you have the jewels and you really like the medal, I say go for it. But yeah, it's like on the fence with this one. So yeah, this has been your host again, Mr. Shanley here, and that video as well. Thanks so much for watching, and bye. Holy shit, that was an awesome goal.